Are we gonna do that?
Yep, why not? Alright, welcome nobody yet, but welcome when you get here. Right, let's see if we can find a job or two, hey? Job market. Let's see if there's anything in the freight market this time. No, as usual. Externals. Okay, what do we got? Nah. Nah.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream.
Yes. No. What's that? No. Definitely not. No. 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 Huh? No. No. Oh, come on, give me a decent job to somewhere I haven't been before. Oh, I haven't been there. Have you got something to Reading?
Reading?
Yeah. Why does my CB radio always turn itself on? In California, it is.
Yes, I got to Reading.
Okay, let's grab that then. Oh, like a paint job in the truck. That looks good.
Yeah. It's a Navy SEAL or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
It was greenish.
Yeah, it was. It was a sort of reddy coloured green.
We call it taxi green here in
Ah, I see. Looks like we're picking up at the same place.
Yeah. But not to the same space.
Ah, good. That means it shouldn't be a hassle.
Mine was almost after that one.
What was that? Oops.
Mine trailer was the last one.
Ah, okay. Now I've got to remember how to... how do you... there. That's not good. Hang on a minute. Turn the engine off. Settings. What is it? CB radio setting. I always got to turn it off every time.
Yeah, but you have it on channel 19.
Yeah, it's on channel 19.
Yeah.
So, don't know. Alright.
I have mine on at channel 1.
Okay. I used to have it on an odd channel too. After one of the updates, it reverted it back to the default channel. I'll keep turning it off. All right. Let's do this.
So no Brummie today.
Oh, haven't heard. Have not heard.
I did see a Doughboy was playing Farm Sim.
Yeah, he played a bit of trucks yesterday too, so he's sort of back, which is great.
Yeah.
Oh, wobble all over the road, what are you?
I can see that.
We're allowed to do 80 mile an hour here, but the load's restricted to 65.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Did you see that picture of the cakes I put up on Discord?
Yeah, I did actually, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get fat if you eat all them.
One is already done. Birthday cakes for my mother.
Ah, okay.
She had birthday today.
No, very nice. Well, I hope she had a good day.
Yeah. Her sister take her out to a restaurant and eat.
Okay. Nice.
Her sister and her brother.
Mm-hmm.
We did the whole event there, so I did not have to cook dinner today.
You didn't? Ah.
That's good.
Yeah. Yep.
She is sitting in her wheelchair or something.
So you wouldn't have got up to much else today? You would have just been, you know, stuff
Yeah,
your mum?
family was there today, so
Yeah.
eating cakes and coffee.
Yeah.
It was 5 cakes there so today.
Ah, okay. So only about a week to go for Farm Sim.
Yeah. How's somebody thinking about which map you are gonna play?
Gaming
17.
with all DLCs.
That bloody CB's on again.
You didn't turn it off.
Hello, truckers. Drive safely and have a nice day.
Jesus, I did. I turned sound.
So in my stream, in one of the panels, there's a link to a...
Bloody hell, I did turn it off. I clicked the click thing, clicked apply, then went okay.
Yeah, but it didn't go up on the CB and turn it off. And it was changed to channel 19. I
Yeah,
have changed mine to 1, so on the above there you clicked, you can change the channel. I changed it to 1.
yeah,
There's never any people on number 1.
yeah, alright. I'm gonna have to do that next time we stop. It's a pain in the butt. I mean, at least that guy spoke English.
Yeah.
But when you get people on there talking Russian or, you know, some language I don't understand, it just gets annoying.
Yeah.
Especially if they talk a lot.
Yeah. So you have already have on likes on your stream.
Sorry, mate.
You have 1 likes on your stream already.
I have 1 like. That must be from you, mate.
Yeah.
As I think you're the only one watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get many viewers much anymore. I think, well, I haven't lost any subscribers, but since I stopped streaming as often as I have, I don't get so many viewers anymore.
It's because you have stopped streaming Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, must be, mate. Yeah, must be. I actually thought about doing that yesterday. I almost clicked the icon on the desktop to start it up, and last minute I changed my mind.
Why?
I don't know. I had that little message in my head going, no, can't be bothered.
First thing I do when I turn off the computer is always checking YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Disappointed every day.
Yep. No, I'll get back into it, but yeah.
Yeah.
When, I don't know. Well, yesterday wasn't a very good day. Like, you know, there's maybe 5 games I play regularly. I just couldn't make my mind up. I wanted to play something, but I couldn't make my mind up what to play, and I thought, oh, do I want to? No, I don't want to play that. Will I play this for a bit? No, I don't want to play that. And I ended up just going and watching Netflix, because I just couldn't make my mind up.
So nobody has talked about which map you're gonna play.
Not really. Although we did play, we did sort of talk a little bit about because Estangio El Pacho is supposed to be in 19 when it comes out, that we play that for a half an hour or so and then switch to 19 and see the differences. There was thought of that.
Yeah.
So we may end up doing that, I don't know.
I was thinking about the Stockholm Not Extreme.
Oh yeah, that'd be good, mate.
Say goodbye to that map because you're not going to convert it to 19, are you?
I don't know. I want to.
Yeah.
I do want to, but I don't know if I'm gonna be capable of doing it. I don't know. So yeah, we may do that too. We're gonna have to have a good talk about it. Maybe the week that it gets released, you know.
Yeah.
Sort of get ourselves organised what we're gonna do.
I tried to buy the heavy haul pack today.
Oh yeah, for this.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't want to let me buy it.
You didn't?
But Steam did not want to let me buy it.
Yeah, Steam's been playing up a lot the last
Because the price
week or
is
so.
not the same price for you.
Oh.
I have a lot of DLTs, but I want
Oh, you were trying to buy it for me? Yeah, you can't.
Yes.
The only thing you can do is what Ice has done a few times, well, quite often actually, is put money in my wallet, add money to my wallet. That's how he's been doing it. Because of the price differences, Steam won't let you do it anymore. It used to, but it won't now. So that's how Ice has been doing it.
Yeah.
He's looked at the price in my country and then just added that amount.
But then it's not been a surprise for you. It was supposed to be a surprise for you today.
Yeah, no, it won't be a surprise, mate, no. Although Ice has surprised me a few times. He said, have you been on Steam? I said, well, I'm always on Steam. Yeah, but have you gone to the Steam page lately? I said, not today, no. He said, go and have a look. Yeah, what am I looking at? Have a look at your wallet. Oh, yep, I put some money in there, so now you can go and buy whatever it is, you know. It's very nice of him.
Yeah.
He's always, you know, he's not a rich man, and he does a lot of work to get his money. And he's given me quite a few gifts.
Yeah, I don't know, a lot of money for your new computer too.
Yes. Which I was very, very grateful for. It came in very handy.
Yeah.
Without that money, I'd still be waiting for a new computer. I wouldn't have been playing. Because when the old computer just stopped, I put the money that was donated, plus almost everything that I had to buy the new one. I was left pretty low. Let's say low.
Yeah. But because you gave me more satisfaction for what Night on Town gives me. I can spend a few thousand crowns on in the bar.
Yeah.
And don't get drunk.
Yeah.
You get home again and go to bed, but you make some map and you play with me on the farm team on the truck sim, so
yeah. I'm much more entertaining than beer.
Yeah. I just felt like it's more chance to spend it on you.
I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah.
It's not the first
like
time,
to
and it
play.
probably won't be the last time my friends have helped me out.
I'd love to play with you guys, but not in a competition map. Not in a competition.
Yeah, I enjoyed the last cup. I enjoyed it for the first few weeks.
Yeah.
But the last, maybe the last 2 weeks, definitely the last time we played, I didn't really enjoy myself that much. I don't know why.
Somebody don't handle to lose.
Nah, I don't know.
And
Maybe.
it's too much competition.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good idea.
Yeah.
Under certain circumstances, it could be a lot of fun, but I don't know. I think I enjoyed, like you, I think I enjoyed Lone Oak more. Although I was getting a little bit tired of Lone Oak, even though it's a nice map. There were things on there I couldn't do that I wanted to do, and I wasn't going to add it all.
Give me an example.
I just needed more to do.
Yeah.
We were just constantly gathering in crops and mowing grass.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough. It needed more to do.
Yeah. So if you change convert extreme,
Yes.
you need to rebuild it.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I'm not sure. I don't want to stick my neck out and say, yeah, I'm going to convert it, and then find I can't.
Don't convert the map, you need to build a new map.
Yeah, I might have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
Because all of the farms are gathering on one place.
Yeah, that's right. So I don't know how that's going to work when you're building or converting. I'm not sure.
So if you're gonna build a new one, you need to split them
Yeah.
on different
Geez, that's tighter than I thought it was.
Oh, yeah.
Watch yourself.
Yeah.
And we're catching another truck up ahead.
I've seen him.
Oh, he's pulled over.
Yeah. Hit him.
Very nice of him. Hey, Massey man.
Hello, Massey man.
What's he up to now? I was kind of deafened by a chopper saw last night trying to cut a exhaust pipe because there is a wood metal blade on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's no good, mate. You got to wear earmuffs when you use those things. You're going to damage your ears, mate. You're going to have ringing in your ears like I have for many, many years of not wearing earmuffs. Working in the steel industry. Yeah, would have been, mate. Would have been over 120 decibels. Do I? Yes, I have, what do they call it, tinnitus or something. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I have constant ringing in my ears all the time because of all the work I did in steel fabrication. So when I was young, it wasn't mandatory. It was, you know, you'd get a job at a steel place and there wouldn't even be earmuffs in the place. But then they brought it in as law. And slowly we all started using them. I tell you what, no fun wearing earmuffs when it's 45 degrees Celsius. But
You don't use the plugs you put in there.
Well,
years.
yes, towards the end of probably the last 10 years I worked, we wore earplugs because in the early days we didn't have earplugs, it was only earmuffs.
Yeah.
The earplugs in the early days didn't block enough decibels. They weren't strong enough. But they are now. They all wear earplugs now, as did I when back when I retired. Geez, I don't know if I like this road surface. It's sort of white, reflects back.
Yeah, it does. Did you put up some extra lights on your truck?
Yeah, I've got the full full set across the top of the truck.
Yeah. Was much better.
Oh yeah, you can see for miles. But the reflection back on the white surface is lots.
But they forgot to put up lights on the back of the truck.
Massive man, you've got severe ringing in your ears anyway. Doesn't hurt that bad. Yeah, no, it doesn't hurt. Gets very annoying, especially when you're laying in bed at night when everything's quiet. The ringing just gets louder and louder and louder. No, it shouldn't hurt. If it does hurt, then you're going to have to go and get an operation. It's just annoying at the moment, very annoying. I can't wear earmuffs. Like when I'm playing this, like I've got headphones on, but the earpieces I've got them in front of my ears. I can't cover my ears because the ringing gets too loud. I need outside noise to break things up. Because the earmuffs on, it quietens the outside noise down. It quietens everything down. Like if no one's talking. Yeah, the ringing gets louder and louder. This might be an interesting road during the day.
Yeah. Wonko is not here. It's a Wonko road.
Yeah, it's definitely a Wonko road. We would have been able to take pictures of him laying on his side again.
Yeah.
I hope he pops in.
Yeah. Brummie too.
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't say anything. I was talking to him for a bit. Well, my yesterday would have been his this morning. Well, that's weird too. The earplugs did bother me too, but I had to wear them at work, otherwise I'd go even deafer. I had to put up with the ringing. But thankfully, when I was working, there was that much outside noise, it quietened the ringing down. Yeah, I did, Matthew, man. I did. I think he's streaming farm sim at the moment.
Good.
Doughboy.
Yeah.
He should have joined us on ATS here. Not far away from our spot. I can see it on the mini-map. Ah, okay. He might. Yeah, no, well, he was playing ATS, what was it, yesterday. He played single player for a while and streamed it. But yeah, it could give him flashbacks.
Yeah, but we don't have animal transport yet.
Yeah, no, we don't have animal transport here, so it would be right.
Reading.
Yes. Reading. There's something I need to discover here too. Wonder if there's a garage here.
You're passing a repair station anyway.
Yep, there's a repair station here.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a owner garage, depot. I don't know. YouTube is broken. Okay.
Was not me. What did you do with it, Massive Man?
Massive Man might have crashed his quad into it. Did you crash your quad into it? Is there something wrong with the stream, mate? Mate? Can you see the stream all right?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, as you say again, yeah, YouTube's been having problems too. Everything's been having problems. It's a bit of a shame.
Johnny,
Yes, mate.
you can change it now.
Oh, the CB radio, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can you change it in the main menu rather than just go into the truck? Probably not.
I don't know.
No, I don't think you can because it's a part of Truckers MP, I think. Yeah, the stream's fine. All right, mate. Massey man, thank you, mate. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Confused here. Let's head back into the truck view.
Let's see.
Turn that on. Hit that button. Hey, woo! I didn't tell you to drive forward.
Johnny,
Yep.
open your menu.
Open my menu.
Yeah.
See, it's turned off. Oh, that's extended sounds. Jeez. Clicked the wrong thing, but I'm all the way down. Speed. No. Yeah, I want to change my friend colour too. While I'm here. Nah. No, it's too close to the colour of the road. Pink. Yes. All my friends are pink now. What was that? Sorry?
Pink is down.
You think it's down? YouTube.
Pink is further down. But if you open your menu,
Yep. Hang on a minute.
I go to graphic.
I see it says up there, still says channel 19 up the top. Hang on a minute. Just wanted to turn around. Go to my menu. Options. Audio graphics. Yes. Yes. What am I looking at? Brightness. Resolution. Oh. I can't change the brightness. Refresh. Enabled. Vertical sync. Okay. What am I looking for in here, Robs?
No, I just want to see what your...
Oh, my graphics were at. Everything's on high, medium. What's on low? How dare it? Shadow, texture, size. Yeah, I don't care. It's just default. Whatever when I installed the game, whatever it said, I went, okay then, basically. All right. I suppose we should find another job. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I want. I want to see Reading. Does Reading have a, like I said, there's a place there I haven't discovered. Reading doesn't have a player garage. Okay, but whatever that is, don't know what that is. We'll find that out in a minute. Jobs. Any freight market yet? No. Externals. Okay, let's find somewhere else. What's... Gee, no, it's too far. Let's go back a few pages. Santa Maria. Page too far. Reading. Page to Portland to Oxnard. Bakersfield. Winnemucca. Bend. I don't want to go to Bend. Sand. Sunpine. Oh, that's not very far. No. Let's go back the other way. Where's Eugene? No, I've been to Eugene. No, the other way, you idiot. Winnemucca, Los Angeles, Portland. Where is that place? Jackpot. We could go to Jackpot. Jackpot? Where's Oxnard? No. You think I like Jackpot better? Would you like to go to Jackpot? Oops.
Yeah,
or somewhere else.
If I can get into a game again.
Oh, you left?
Yeah, he threw me out.
I should move. What am I doing? So the gear.
All of my setting was on low.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So I changed it.
Okay, strange that would have been on low.
Because I have it from my old computer.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's possible. Yes.
Yeah.
Because your new computer is every bit as good as mine, if not a bit better.
Oh, it's better. So, there I'm back.
Okay.
And you want to go to...
Can't remember. What did I say? I came out of there. I didn't pick it because I wanted to move my truck. Externals, I think it was about page 3. Oh, there's different jobs now. Might have been page 4, was it? Oh, it's gone. I think.
Yeah.
Different jobs. What's a Fresno? Go back one. Santa
Talking
Maria.
about Oxnard, didn't you?
Yeah, I was talking about Oxnard as well. Nah. Taria, where's that? Oh no, that's up there. Jeez. Fresno. Fresno, there it is. Have you got a Fresno? Shit.
Fresno. Yes, I have a tanker.
Yeah, so have I. Okay. Let's do that.
Yeah.
If we roll the truck, it might explode and go up in a ball of flames. It could be interesting.
Yeah.
Where's the tank? Oh, yeah, up there.
Should have picked discoverable.
Ah, there is a discoverable somewhere. Yeah, I saw that. Where is it?
Behind me. Behind me.
Oh, was it? I might have to go back and pick it up. I didn't get it. I'll go back.
Yeah, I already been there, so I already have it.
Yeah, I'll just quickly go back and pick it up.
Yeah.
Ah, good. Employment agency. Good. Hey, go into gear. Excuse me. Oh, come on, go. You got your tank, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just about to pull them.
I see you on the minimum.
Where are guys at? Hello. Dirty Tractor Doctor. We are in. Where are we in? Whoa. Why did I accelerate? Where are we? Oops.
We are in Reading.
We're in Reading at the moment.
Turn your front left. The trailer is on the left side.
Oh, okay. Could you pull out of there? Might make it easier for me to see it,
Yeah,
mate.
yes, I
Thank
will
you.
do that. I was
We're in
waiting
Reading.
for you.
We're in
You can
Reading,
get in
heading
there.
to. Oh, can't remember where we're heading to. Jeez, Reading to.
Fresno.
Fresno. We're heading to Fresno. I'm in Homing, heading south on the I-5 to Oakland. Oh, okay. We're in the American server tonight, mate, too. We thought we'd give it a go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But it's smoother.
What was that, mate?
The American server is smoother for me.
Yeah, American servers are nice. It's quite smooth. I haven't seen any trucks flashing or you know, zooming up ahead and then coming back at me.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Hopefully we can meet up somewhere, Doc. Oh, you can go. Oops, you can lead if you want.
No, I want you to lead.
Oh. Oh, I see how it is. You just want to capture any collisions.
Oh, I don't bother me to drive behind.
No, it doesn't really matter either. Oh, you will be in the same general area. Okay, mate, good. Is that a green light? Yeah, I think it is.
It's a taxi green.
Taxi green, good.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried.
We passed the agency.
Yeah, we're going past it again. Damn it. Never mind. Oh, I'm doubly sure I got it now.
Yeah, it's okay.
You made zero money on your last load. You flipped the truck 3 times. Jeez, I hope you videoed that. Or at least took screenshots so you can share them. Yeah, a bit sad when that happens.
My whole desk vibrates every time.
You what, mate? What was that?
Oh, my whole desk.
Oh,
Because of the force feedback.
yeah. Need to super glue it down.
This one did lag out, I see.
You got lag then, did you?
But that one truck did lag out.
Ah.
Stop for a second.
Doc says no, he doesn't stream this because he's terrible at the game. That makes it more entertaining for your viewers, mate. Come on.
Yeah.
Got to think about the public.
That's the fun of it.
Yeah, you're right. I've never had a message coming up that Dirty Tractor Doctor is now streaming American Truck or Euro Truck or anything like that. Hey, only a week away, mate. FS19. Have you got it on pre-order?
I need to order the CD tomorrow.
Yeah, got it coming. Oh, you haven't ordered it yet? Oops. Okay.
Yeah. I will order the CD.
Yep. Yeah, I thought you were. I knew you were doing that.
The collector edition.
Ah. Hey, Doc, are you able to join our Discord channel? I can't remember whether ICE gave you full permission or not. Can't remember. I don't know, but if he hasn't, because I can't do that.
No, but if he has not, we can just jump over to the chill out.
Yeah, we could too. We could just go into chill out chat.
Yeah.
Ooh. What's the time for you? Oops, is it almost 9?
Yeah. Probably tonight.
Yep.
At your place?
5 to 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to grab some breakfast after this load.
Yeah.
Tummy bug's starting to bite.
I didn't eat too many cookies today.
Yeah.
Cake.
Yeah. In chilling
Cake I
out,
didn't
okay. We can swap to chilling out, mate. Because I can't drag you in. I think only ICE can do that.
Yeah.
Just a minute, I'll pull over and swap, we'll swap channels. Much easier.
Yeah.
Just pull up over here somewhere. Come on, it's got to be a nice straight bit of road. Yeah, this looks good. Pull over on the shoulder for a second.
Ooh.
Don't go and rear end me, mate.
Ooh. This is low tap, people.
Alright, I'll catch you in the other channel, mate. Alright.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello. Can you say something, Doc, so I can hear you? If your volume's alright.
Can you hear me?
Say it again.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. We gotta mute this here stream. There we go.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to get feedback on the stream, mate.
Otherwise, I'm gonna reply to you twice.
Yes.
Alright, so, yeah. For some reason, my desktop speakers are still putting audio through, too. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's
Hang on. Oops, I'm just rolling the smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? No, I've got no sound.
You know what I'm doing.
The sound is in my speakers and not in my headset.
Ah.
But you guys are in my ears. This is weird.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll never understand why it does these things.
Yeah, you got to go into settings and change all that.
You've been kicked from the server. What?
Have you?
Really?
Must have been stationary too long, mate.
No, it's just because I didn't have my headlights on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't go very far. Oh, it's just a mistake. Man, they don't give you a warning or nothing, huh?
No. Oh, well, they do, but it's like a second before they boot you.
Well, that's not fun.
I've had that before, like, you know, because they boot you if you don't have your lights on. And I've seen the message come up down the bottom left. You will be booted if you don't turn your lights on. Blip, booted. What? I didn't have time to see where the button is.
Well, the good news is that now my sound is fixed.
Okay.
Well, you guys are going to be in Fresno before I even get there. I'm right next to it.
We're 4 hours away. Plus, I'm supposed to stop at a way station.
I didn't get the green light.
Oh, well. All right, then. I don't need to stop for a smoke, so, because I just did. So I'll keep going.
And I'm already eating ice cream.
You eating again, mate?
We're still going. Let's go. Fresno?
Yep, Fresno. We'll be in Fresno in 4 hours. It says.
Yeah, I'm over here, and for some reason it got rid of my. I don't know how I turned my lights on. My lights aren't turning on for some reason. Oh, gotta have the truck running.
Yes.
That does help.
Otherwise, you'll drain the battery, mate.
Put the thing in gear. Let's roll on with our bed self. Let's not flip any more heavy hauls.
No.
And I got backed into a corner and I couldn't get out of it.
Ah.
You can't back up those trailers whatsoever.
Well, it's hard.
Well, I needed fuel and I just thought I'd pull in the fuel stop, but I got stuck. So then I tried to get out of the fuel stop, and that was just another disaster. This was a single player. Finally get out of the fuel stop after damaging my load pretty heavily. And then I start heading down the road and I go the wrong way and run right straight into a barrier. Flip the truck over, get towed. I don't even make it 3 more minutes down the road the next time after I get out of the towing, and I flip it again.
Oh, God. That load wasn't destined for you.
No, it wasn't. Then I get almost to my delivery point. This is the best part. Almost. I'm getting off the exit ramp, and I turn the wrong way, and I can't back up, and I can't slow down. I run right over the guardrail, flip the truck over again.
Oh, God.
Oh, left line, Johnny.
Yeah, I see him.
There you are.
Oh, was that you, mate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that timing.
I was busy trying to avoid running into you and worried that you were going to come across 2 lanes to see who it was.
Well, that makes it easy. You can't ever count on that going to happen again.
No.
Perfect timing.
So besides work, you been up to anything interesting?
Putting transmissions in combines.
Yeah.
Finished one up Friday in the snow. It was awesome.
Is it snowing there?
Yeah, it did Friday.
Oh, gee. Oh. Flying.
Trying to
Yeah,
hit 100.
you got the troll there, Julie.
Yeah, it must be a troll flying past us like that. They'll probably break up
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna fly over a guardrail probably.
And you'll have to
Turn
friend.
it around.
You'll have to friend me on Steam, mate, so we can see you on the map, as opposed
I
to
don't
just
even know
anyone.
how to do that.
You have to give me your Steam name at some stage, and I'll friend you, and you'll get the request.
I think it's just Dirty Tractor Doctor.
Is it? Okay, I'll have a look.
Can do it when he is with us.
Huh?
You find him in the tab menu.
Ah.
Oh, because I'm in proximity, right?
Yeah. And can you friend him from there? Oops.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Yeah, I think you should be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that when we stop.
I'm only negative $60,000 right now.
Oh my God, you're gonna have to get a good load or two.
I'm still paying for this truck.
Oh dear.
That's why I was doing heavy hauls. It was like 60 grand, but you got to get it there in one piece apparently.
Yeah, apparently that's strange. That.
My first digit is on 7, and I have 9 digits behind that.
That's as many digits as I've got, mate.
Haven't you guys ever watched my videos? I always am in the negative. I don't
Oh
want to
dear.
make money.
Starting to get a bit of sunlight. What is it?
Do you need a push?
No, I'm flat
This
out.
is,
Yeah.
I always crash in the dark.
Have one in the front of me slowing down.
Ah. As long as you don't sandwich him in between the two of us.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of the gang today?
Ice couldn't make it, didn't give a reason. Allard couldn't make it, didn't give a reason. Wonko couldn't make it on time, but said he would be here later, and it is later now, so I don't know where he is. And Brummie I haven't heard from at all, so I don't know.
Well, usually about this time on Sunday, I watch my favorite football team just completely get disintegrated, but so far today it's been great.
What is your favorite football team?
Buffalo Bills.
Oh.
Yeah, we like teams that are terrible. It builds character if your team loses year after year.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to.
Yeah. If you root for the winning team, I mean, you're just on a bandwagon. It's easy to root for.
Yeah, that's easy, isn't it? Yeah.
You gotta have, stubbornness to continually be a fan of a team that continually sucks
Yeah.
every single year.
Yeah, I tend to barrack for underdogs too. And then if they do win, it's an extra bonus.
Yeah, like today they're destroying New York Jets, which is great.
Yeah. We are
Are you
talking.
dreaming?
What are we talking? Gridiron?
Yeah,
Yep.
Look,
we're the only country in the world that doesn't call football, you know, a ball that has hexagon spots on it.
Yeah.
look. I called you just Duck, is that okay?
Duck.
Doctor. You call the doctor for Doctor. Are you dreaming?
Is he
What's that?
streaming or dreaming? I didn't catch that.
Dreaming.
Streaming.
And he says, dreaming.
Oh, dreaming.
They said the team is winning.
Oh no. Are we getting off here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to buy a tanker for this truck. I like hauling tanks.
Yeah.
Never mind me. Hold on, I gotta back up. I told you I'm terrible at this game. I can just follow you blind because I don't have a trail.
No. We're nearly there. Not far out from the drop-off point, anyway.
I don't think they have tanks.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I'm not sure they have tanks to purchase either. It's mainly containers and flatbeds and curtain sides.
I want to buy me a low loader, but they don't have that.
No, they don't have the low loader either.
Well, that's disappointing if you can't buy a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame you can't buy a tank.
I'm sure it'll come in the future.
Oh, yeah. I reckon it will.
Unlike some other games, this one just keeps adding to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Creating a new game every 2 years.
Yes. Yeah, they keep updating it constantly, which is great. Not a lot of, like you say, not a lot of games do that. I mean, you know, they've even gone to the trouble of upgrading graphics on ATS at some stage. They up the graphics on it, and that's a big thing. That's a big deal.
It was one of the ideas that Cattle and Crops has, was to make one game and continually build upon the same game.
Yeah.
Kind of like what the guys over at Wargaming did with World of Tanks.
Oh, I've got to stop here somewhere. At the service station. Oh, okay. Delivering fuel. Where? Where am I delivering it, man? Can't see the icon.
Are you supposed to deliver here?
Yeah, I'm supposed to deliver here. Oh, the icon's around there. Shite.
Are you driving a Volvo?
Yes.
I don't know if we can be involved with this.
You don't like the Volvo?
Yeah, we're on the wrong side of the pond for those.
Great. Now I've got the tank stuck. Where are you? Oops, I hope you're not behind me. Yeah, bloody cheap.
I'm just taking screenshots of you stuck in the fuel island.
It's not fair. I wouldn't do that to you, mate. Come on.
I can take them all I want, and I don't have to share them.
You know, I used to drive one of these in real life.
Oh, level
A fuel tank?
79.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I leveled up.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
No, I used to drive a Volvo VN
Mm.
before it could become a VNL, the older version. But I can't see any difference to the one I drove, except for that had different headlights. Oh, come on, go.
Eventually you'll drag it where it needs to be.
I can do it.
Back in the sleeper.
I can do it.
Alright, I got new friends.
You do.
That's me.
Alright.
Right. Yeah, I'm backing it in. You can have it.
Doesn't show you online. Or do I have to add you now?
Right. Hang on a minute. Now, nothing behind me. Need to get some fuel. Oh, the bloody fuel tanker's behind me still. Haven't they cleared that? Jeez.
Open the tab menu, Johnny.
Open my tab menu.
Alright, let me keep rolling a little bit so I don't get hammered.
Open my
now.
tab menu
Yeah.
and go over to settings.
Dirty tractor.
Oh, I don't have to do settings?
No? Just tap him.
What have I got to do to him?
Left click him.
Left clicking.
Yeah.
All I get is a report. I can report him.
Yeah, you just. Yeah, and you have down there the Steam.
Oh, show
you
stream
gotta
profile.
go to the Steam profile.
Yeah.
And what's supposed to happen?
They hit the Steam profile.
Yeah, go to the Steam profile. And why am I still moving?
And you get, if you want to send him a request, friend request.
No, that's not what I wanted. This is complicated.
No, you just hit the little show Steam profile and add as a friend.
I'm not that smart.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, now, what have we got to do? I've got one thing up here. What's that one thing? No, I don't know.
Let's see here.
Home,
you guys are still
friends, go to friends. I'm in friends.
I did get the menu, add him as a friend on the Steam.
You got that on Steam, did you?
Yeah.
Well, you're luckier
If you
man
hit
than
tab,
me.
you click on my name, then go to show Steam profile.
Yeah.
One new invite.
When it's
One new invite. Hang on, I got a new invite from somewhere. There he
That's
is.
for me.
Accept. No, block. Ignore. Block. Yeah.
Block. Okay. Yes.
Okay, done that. Oh, Jesus, too many buttons. Stop clicking everything.
Sticky fingers.
Yeah. All right, now back into the game. Get rid of that. Yes, you seem to be a red dot now.
It hasn't changed on mine.
I was going to get fuel while I was here.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to do that.
Well, that's good.
Alright.
I'm clicking every button under the sun at the moment. Don't ask me why.
Right, Mark. There.
The bloody fuel
I get
tank is
it.
still there. There's a farmer oops in the way.
Yeah, I'm almost finished.
What do we got in the freight market?
Yeah, I'm going to need 5 minutes. I need to grab some breakfast. Sorry.
Oh, that's no cheap.
I know, pain in the butt.
We could go to New Mexico, or we could go to Portland.
New Mexico or Portland, hey?
Well, I got heavy hauls to Gallup, New Mexico, and
You sure you want to do a
Astoria,
heavy haul,
Oregon.
mate?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm great at crashing those. There's Salem, Newport.
Oh,
I actually
hang
got
on.
lots of stuff out of Fresno going to Oregon.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where did you have a heavy haul to?
Touchdown!
Oh no.
Alright. So where are you, Farmer Oops?
I'm here.
Where you want to go? Oregon?
Doesn't matter for me. Just where we have a load to.
Yeah, from here, really, anything north is fine. You can just get on I-5 and take it right straight to Portland. We got another touchdown. Yes.
Have a real heavy haul to Gallup.
Gallup?
Yeah.
That's the one I was looking at doing.
Yeah.
Mainly because
Adelante, a ver.
it's worth, you know, quite a bit of money, but I can take a tank,
Aquí para toda la raza que anda
a
aquí
propane bottle up
en
to
el buen
Portland
labor de traileros.
for almost the same. I don't even know where Astoria goes. Where's Astoria? Oh, oh yeah, that's up there by Tillamook. Yeah, so I'm better off going to Portland. It's closer and it pays more money.
Buenas mañanitas, colegas, buenas mañanitas. Vamos dándole ganancia ya para arriba.
Or I can run fireworks to Salem. That's just about the same. Salem and Portland are right next to each other. My best bet is to go and take this tanker to Portland. Fresno. Yeah, I wanted to Gallup though. That's a big.
It's heavy.
90,000. Yeah.
Machine parts to Astoria in Oregon.
Yeah, I could go to Astoria. I got a bulldozer I could take.
Yeah. Also, I have one for Portland.
The propane to Portland's my best bet.
Yeah.
That's going to give me the most money and the least headache.
We need to wait and see what Johnny gets.
Oh, I'm back.
There's
Sorry,
the
guys.
charge.
What do you have the jobs to Portland, Johnny?
Portland.
Yeah.
Can't get away from that stinking city.
Portland.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oregon.
man.
Portland. Yep, I got Portland.
Yeah.
You got one to Portland?
Yep.
All right. I'm
Only
gonna go
one.
grab this propane bottle then.
Okay. Portland it is.
Hopefully it's still there when I get there.
Yeah, it should be. If you're on the external freight market, they're there for hours.
No, I'm on the regular.
Ah, okay. I couldn't get anything there. It's been not giving me any jobs.
And I've been sleeping.
Oh, I haven't slept, no. I need to sleep, but no, we'll do it next time.
Probably a first for you not sleeping on a job, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're just about a week now, aren't we, to 19?
Yep, roughly a week.
It's going to be interesting now that you place your cattle. It's going to make things all together different.
Yeah, but what I'm worried about is, are there going to be like a placeable yard that you put down? So cow pastures and that'll be the size of a shoebox. And you've got 1,000 cows in that shoebox, you know. That's what I'm worried about. Whoa!
I think we're going to get some amazing placeables.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be, whatever they do is going to be marvellous. I don't like the idea of, you know, there's maps out there in 17 and indeed for 15, etc. You know, you had a sheep pen the size of a house. No bigger than the area that a house takes on the ground. You got, you know, 1,000 sheep. Oh yeah, in this little yard. Yeah, of course you do.
Well, I'm wondering if there would be a limit to it, considering that you can have multiples, I do believe.
Yes. I would hope.
If not, somebody will script it in that you can have a limit.
Yeah, I hope they do, yeah, because that's just, it's not right. It doesn't look right, doesn't feel right, you know.
But if you think about it, somebody takes one traditional dairy barn, okay? Puts a limit that a normal barn in real life holds 300 head.
Yeah.
Puts a limit of 300 head on it. So each time you put that barn down, you have to take care of 300 head individually.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, well that would work. That would work for me too.
I mean, the things that they do modding wise.
Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, some of the stuff they do. Very, very talented scripters. Some of them.
That's the problem with sequential shifting. to come to a stop and slow down.
Well, you would hope to slow down when you come to a stop, mate.
Well, yeah, it's just that, you know, the whole sequential thing, it's not like as I slow down it. You know how a normal truck, when you slow down, it would downshift automatically.
Yeah.
The game does not allow that. Right. Take job. Ah,
You're at your job already.
I am victorious.
I hear how the tank is not in the same place.
Why is my truck moving? That's kind of cool. You take the job, you come out, your truck's nearly running into a fence. Let's see.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Hey, good girl.
Alright. I'm hooked up and ready to go.
Yeah, just pulling my load out the yard. Try and do it.
I see that through my truck.
Yeah, that's alright. Didn't damage my load, so that's good.
What does his brains look like? Did you see anything in there while you were poking around in his head?
I was only my trailer, I didn't see anything.
Don't go that way. It's just like real life. This is why I can't drive a real truck. I always get turned around.
You haven't tried it before, mate?
What?
Truck driving.
No, I have a commercial license.
Ah.
That's the scary part.
No,
I
I just
have a
thought
truck driver license, so
you do.
yeah, and I have been driving a truck.
Yeah. God,
That's
I haven't driven for a long
part
time.
of it.
Trucks, that is.
That's part of the reason why this game doesn't usually appeal to me.
No, I thought maybe through the course of your, employment, you may have had the odd occasion to jump in a truck and move it.
Oh no, I've done more than that.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whereabouts you are. Just pulling out onto the freeway.
I'm on 99
God knows what I'm on.
road. Lanesboro.
I can't see.
No, I'm on the highway.
Yeah, I'm on the highway. But,
But I'm north of Stockton.
okay.
We are down in Fresno.
Or am I north of Fresno? Where am I? Stop your truck. I'm trying to stop my truck. I am north of Fresno on 99.
Yep, we're just about in the middle of Fresno. Heading to stop.
Alright, so you guys are heading this way, so I just need to set my cruise control at 5 miles an hour.
I've got pedal to the metal. We can only do 65 with these loads.
Yeah, you can slow down a little bit, Johnny.
Why's that?
Because I did stop and open the map, so I don't see you anymore.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yep, hang on. I'll slow down. I'll sit on 55 till you catch me, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I better have my hazards on with this curve going up behind me.
It's good we are streaming both. So you can catch the flipping out the heavy hole.
You could do a series on this stuff.
Oh, this?
ATS, How Not to Play ATS, Episode 1.
You should have saw my first live stream with it. I forgot that after I downloaded the game, I went up, I got lost or something. I started the game up, I hit the live stream button, and here I am going the wrong way up an exit ramp. Like,
For
well, that
all
was
to
a great
see.
way to start a stream on a new game.
Mm.
Yep. I run GPS all the time
Yes, I do.
because I just can't. In real life, I miss roads.
Yeah.
You just can't see where you're supposed to be on the map because these, the maps always leave out all these little roads. They don't show you like
Yeah.
little dead end roads and stuff.
We're coming up behind you, mate.
Oh, I got green guys now. There we go.
Still waiting for Oops to catch up. He hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah, I'm right behind you guys.
Okay. Back up to
I should
65.
Should be able to do that, no problem. I got the biggest engine you can get in this truck.
Yeah. What is it, 650 or something, I think?
Yeah. Oh, the green demon just passed me. I don't know if you can have it over there, but they've got Monster energy drinks. It looks just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But this is the Navy SEAL painting.
What is it?
Navy SEAL.
Navy SEAL?
Yeah,
Is lime green?
yeah.
For what country?
US.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, only US who has Navy SEAls.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I
got
thought.
Navy SEAL decorations on it as well. Like a proper
Yeah.
paint job.
Huh. I wonder why they use lime green.
Green, like the night vision.
Yeah, it's night
Summer.
vision green.
You know that feeling of pain? Navy SEALs don't get that.
No.
You know that sense of fear and that upset in your stomach? No, they don't have that either.
No.
They're broken. We're gonna jump out of a helicopter, swim through the ocean, and then we're just gonna go into enemy territory where nobody wants anything but to kill us.
Mm.
We're gonna think it's a good time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Whoa!
Jesus, thank
just-
you very much.
I just wrecked you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Did you look a bit too close?
I got too close of a look at his truck. I was trying to see what was on it,
Yeah.
and I steered right into it.
You liked it so much. You tried to scrape it all off so you could have it.
Well, I tried to get some, myself.
It did do allied with me.
Yeah.
So how far ahead are you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. I got 12 hours 30. Someone's coming up behind me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's me.
12:45.
Oh, okay. You got about 10 minutes behind me.
50 or... I got the cruise set at 60. I don't know how to incrementally increase it or decrease it. So.
What's that?
The cruise.
Well,
Yeah, but it's That's cruise control is wrong. He was driving earlier. I had 65 and the other had 65 and he come flying past me.
Got a turn up here, guys. So there's this truck in front of me.
Oh, I just hit a guardrail. I need a shifter if I'm going to play this game more religiously.
You using a wheel?
No, I'm using an Xbox controller.
Oh, I use a mouse for steering. Mouse steering's great. Jesus Christ, mate. Why don't you lag right out and then stop?
He lagged right into that post. Got a mobile barrier that became a barrier.
Yeah. He just went lag, 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 stop.
Yeah, that sounds like an American with some potato internet.
Yeah, I use mouse steering, it's perfect. I use the right mouse button for the throttle, gas pedal, and the left mouse button for the brake pedal. Beautiful. And the middle mouse button is to activate cruise control. It's all one hand for me. I don't have to reach up to use my indicators. Or park brake or
Yeah,
anything.
see, I've got the horn on the left thumbstick, and I've got something else on the right one.
So you're saying it could be anything?
Oh, I've got Jake brake on the right one, and then I've got my indicators on the D-pad, and then my top bumpers are my shifting, and then my two triggers are brake and throttle. So I do get that proportional throttle.
Yeah.
This game is way better steering than Farm Sim. Way better.
Oh yeah.
A lot more wheel movement to joystick movement.
I find with the mouse though, it's more, it's quite realistic steering. It's like you've got your hand on top of the steering wheel and you're just sort of going left and right with the steering. You know, a little bit left, a little bit right, all the way left, and you've got the mouse just turning on a, you know, in an arc. Works really good.
But see, I'm left-handed, so I never have my right hand on the wheel.
Ah. That could be a problem.
Drive left-handed.
Well, just put the mouse over on the left-hand side. Just to
Oh,
work.
that's like writing with your wrong hand. I had a college roommate that did that, though. I went over and sat at his computer one day, and he had the mouse on the left-hand side, and I'm looking at him like, what is wrong with you? He had his whole computer set up so that the two mouse buttons were reversed.
Oh, okay.
Apparently in his backwoods podunk school district he went to, all the computers had the mouse on the left-hand side.
I couldn't do that. It'd be so awkward. I'd want to move the mouse just a little bit to the left and it'd shoot across the screen, out the bloody screen and into the wall. It'd move that much.
Yeah, well, you know, most mice you go to buy are all positioned in an ergonomic way to fit the right hand.
Yes, yes. If you got just a standard mouse, yeah, there's no ergonomics about it. But custom mice, yeah, they're designed to fit the other hand. Would be uncomfortable in the left hand.
Well, you can buy a left-handed mouse.
You can. Jesus.
Slow pokes here.
Yeah.
You guys are governed.
I
I'm
got
not.
Weybridge, I got the green light. Geez, you can't afford the fine, Doc.
Don't matter. I'm so negative. It don't matter. I'm negative. Very negative, just like my attitude.
Well, it should have. If you ignore the weigh station, they should have one of those highway patrol cars come out and pull you over.
Oh, you really do that? You're going to jail.
Yep, go to jail.
Unless you
Do
get-
not pass go.
Unless you get pre-pass, because they have pre-pass, which exempts you from all
Oh yeah.
weigh stations.
Over here we've got weigh stations, but they're not that many. Like there's not many around. But what we got is bloody patrols. They're
Well, what they
they're not
don't
police.
have-
They think they're police, but they're not police. They don't have police powers, but they can pull you over and weigh your truck on the side of the road.
Oh, really? They're not
Hmm.
actually part of the police force?
No, they're not part of the police force here. They think they are, but they're not.
Because here they are. I mean, they're state troopers.
Yeah.
Um,
Separate division here.
What they don't have in the game is the port of entries.
Yeah.
All these western states, you have to pull into port of entry, weigh in,
Yeah.
and then you get locked. Because a friend of mine actually went from Seattle to California and got a speeding ticket in Oregon because he went to the port of entry at the Washington-Oregon border, crossing Portland on I-5, took I-5 all the way down to the California border,
Yep.
went to California, and then they gave him a speeding ticket because his average speed was over 55.
Okay. Yeah, they don't do that here. They do
Yeah,
with
they
your
scan the
logbook. They
license
can
plates
work. They
and
work it
everything.
out with your logbook because they check your logbook. And check
Ours
your
are all
departure
mandatory
time.
electronic logs now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They may use it here now. Don't know. But when I was driving, used to write in a logbook. But when you get loads, I don't know if they still do it here. You get weighed. You get a weight ticket, and you carry that in your truck. And if you get pulled over, you have to show your weight ticket. Of course, you don't get weight tickets if you're doing illegal loads, which they can do. You know, you pull up somewhere and you're limited to 50 ton, and you go, you know, the trailer will hold 55. It won't be a problem. You know, put 55 in it. I'm just not going to get weighed, and I'll take off. So, you know, when you if you get pulled over and you say no, I've got no weight ticket, then they escort you to a weigh station.
Oh, see, they got the portable scales here.
Oh yeah, or they've got portal scales on them. Yeah.
Because they do the whole, axle weight.
Yes.
Because 80,000 pounds is the limit here for a 5-axle truck and trailer, for a standard truck and trailer.
Yeah.
Which the majority of trucks on the road are not even close to that.
No.
But a lot of times on those van trailers, they'll get a lot of guys for being over on their axle weights.
Oh yeah.
Because they either don't have the axles in the right place, or they just loaded the trailer wrong, which I don't know how you're supposed to fix that as a driver.
No, that's right. It's not your job usually. Over here, 90% of the trucks, like the cabs, they're got 3 axles. You know, two rears and a front, and the trailers they pull are almost all triaxles.
Not here. We pull lots of tandems.
Yeah, I see that. You know, in movies and in this game, and yeah, most of the trucks have only got tandems. Over here,
Well,
tandem is rare.
California's
It's very rare to have a tandem. Here.
California is a 5-axle state, meaning basically they don't recognize anything over 5 axles without a special permit.
Oh, okay.
So you'll see a lot of hay haulers that'll have a single axle truck, and then they'll have, a short single axle trailer followed by a like a dolly and then another single axle trailer.
Yeah, dog
so
trailer.
That they can get 62-foot bed length.
Hmm.
You can gain like another set of bales if you do it that way versus having just one single trailer because of the length law.
Oh, okay.
Because the beauty of the United States is every state gets to control everything.
Yeah, yeah, it's all separate.
The federal takes care of the Federal Department of Transportation oversees all the commercial traffic, basically trucks.
Yeah.
And they make all the laws for the drivers and that, but every state gets to do whatever they want with the laws. So your weights and trailer lengths and everything, and your number of axles all depends on which state you're in, which is totally ridiculous.
I'm a friend. We're just in the same trucking company.
Because you literally can be in one state and be perfectly legal with no permits, cross the state line, and then you're completely illegal with no way to be legal.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we're not that complicated here.
Oh,
praise the Lord.
No, we don't need special permits. The only to go to take any truck anywhere except for road trains. So road trains can't drive everywhere in Australia. There's only certain routes they can take. But in saying that, they can get to most parts of Australia, but they've got to stick to a certain route.
Yeah, see, here
And it depends on the length of the road train too, of course. You can't take a truck pulling 4 triaxle trailers behind it through a city. It's just not going to happen. Not allowed.
Yeah, here in New York we don't allow anything.
Fast one is coming up to you guys.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no, I put the parking brake on. No.
You got scared because there was a truck coming up behind you?
No. I reached over to hit the cruise control and I hit the parking brake.
Oh. That could be dangerous, mate.
I need a button box.
You should be. You should have jackknifed your trailer doing that. In real life, you would have.
No, the parking brake wouldn't have held.
Hello, Farmer Klien. Welcome to the stream. How are you today, mate?
In real life, that would have never happened. I would have never put the parking brake on in real life. It would have been too hard.
No. Not even tempted.
I could not make it. Other road did not make it, and I not heard it from Brummie. And I heard no Wonko was late, he said.
Wongo was going to be late, but it's past being late now. So I don't know what's happening with him.
Johnny's in front of me somewhere. He had very hurry, so he left me behind as usual.
I did not. You
Why
said,
do I
yeah,
feel
I'm
like
behind you. So I sped up.
Yeah, but I had I need to stop it because somebody's stopping in the road
Ah.
in front of me.
Well, I can slow down a bit, let you catch up. And we got Dirty Tractor Doctor with us, farming with Charlie.
Yeah. He's more
here
dangerous
today.
than the Brummie together.
We picked up a stray.
Come on. We had perfect timing. I get on the highway
actually.
and you avoid me.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep. That was freaky, actually. Usually when we try to
Never could
meet
have
someone
that.
up, it takes a half an hour to find them, usually.
Oh, that's what I dislike about multiplayer on ATS. You spend more time waiting for people to catch up.
Yeah.
You didn't start it the new...
No! Get
Jump
back
on the
on
farm.
the road. Oh, I gotta take this visor off my truck. I can't see what's going on.
Oh, you got one of those visors on, so you've only got a slit to look through.
pretty much. In real life, it doesn't matter.
No, because, well, in the game you have no field of depth, is it? That's what they call it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help. Yeah.
I started my virtual trucking career on the original 18 Wheels of Steel.
So did I. There was one before 18 Wheels of Steel. I played that as well. Heavy Haul or something.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, I think it was called Heavy Haul.
Do we need to stop for you?
Did he crash? Did he roll the truck again?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're asking if we need to stop for you.
No. I'm heading up the rear at 75 mile an hour.
Oh, you're still on. You still got the wheels pointing the right way. Okay.
Wheels are on the road.
I'll catch up to you, don't you?
I'll catch up. I'm like the hare, man. You guys are the tortoises.
Yeah, I know. You cheated and got a different job though.
Here I come, fast and crash.
Yeah.
I noticed when you're playing the American server, they're not as friendly.
No.
Well, no. I mean, welcome to America.
Yeah.
Especially, I grew up and live here in Sharp Elbow Society.
Oh yeah. So now when you drive ETS or you drive ATS on the European server, nearly everyone you toots back, or they toot you before you toot them. But here, you can toot till you wear your horn out and no one will respond. Hardly ever. Oh God. Mobile accident.
In the ditch now.
Yeah, that's only 10 mile an hour faster than me, but gee.
And I'm doing 90.
Oh, you're doing 90 now. You said you were sitting on 75. Yeah, well that looks like 90.
I got some momentum going.
Could be a painful end.
I can't play single player. There's all that traffic. I keep running into it.
I can't play multiplayer on my own. I don't mind it with friends. It's fine. But on my own, I can't do it.
Oops, Farmer, you've got the honest crops.
I do play single player occasionally, but not very often.
I play single player every now and then. I don't play this game a lot.
No, neither do I.
I should be helping the boys out on the server, but I'm just not into it.
No.
What are they doing on the server?
I have no idea. I haven't been on there in a week and a half or 2 weeks. I've been so busy that every night by the time I get, around to where I could, I don't even feel like it. I just want to go and sit on the couch.
Yeah. Yeah, you do have days or weeks like that. Sit down in front of your computer and go, nah, I don't feel like doing anything.
Well, the fact that my computer chair is absolutely horrible and it makes my ass turn out.
No, okay.
But when you spend a whole entire day out in the snow and the rain working on a combine, the last thing you want to do is just do anything that involves combines.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I could understand that.
It's just been so incredibly wet. I mean, we're having like a British year here.
Okay.
It's just rained every single day. It's a mud fest. I mean, my service truck is no longer white. It's just covered in mud. So far, I'm on my second transmission this year, so far this fall.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't have to put the next one in.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, every time there's mud, combine transmissions are not really made to take any torque, and they just fall apart.
No, they're not known for working in the mud.
No, they're really a pretty weak transmission when you think about it.
Well,
you look at the parts and then what it drives.
Well, under normal work conditions, they don't need to be terribly beefy because they're usually running on semi-flat ground on good flat terrain normally.
Well, they're normally only moving the machine, but you think about it, these grain tanks, these new combines, they hold 10 ton, 20,000 pounds worth of grain.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. So yeah, they've got to move that.
You guys are on what, metric tons then?
Yeah, depends. Depends on who you talk to. We're talking tons or the metric ton, which is a tonny. Yeah. Kilograms,
there should be like
kilos.
There should be
pounds.
a standard value that everybody in the world should use.
Yeah.
Why
it's
don't we
so
come
confusing.
up with that? The British are all sorts of confused because they use the metric system and then decide that certain things they don't want to.
Yeah, I know, but the funny thing is, over here it was the same. It's not so much anymore, but the older generation, like my generation, and possibly the generation between mine and the so-called young generation in the workforce now, we did the same thing. Like I was in the steel fabricating business. It depended on what I was making, whether it was feet and inches or whether it was metric. Depends on what I was making at the time. And you get young apprentices in, like I was in charge of a lot of apprentices through my work career. And with the newer generation, you know, they'd come to ask something to do, and yeah, you go and cut some steel for me, make it, you know, I need it 15 inches long, and they'd stand there. Yeah. You know how to cut steel? Yeah.
We're going up to Portland.
What's 15 inches? Oh, God. Okay, so grab my ruler out, because my tape measure had both on it, you know, and his didn't because he doesn't know what it is. Doesn't care about it.
Zombie 25, welcome to the stream, and we are going up to Portland in Oregon.
Yep, heading up that way, mate. And,
come
yeah.
on, you guys are bypassing the scales.
Well, I'm on green light. I got a green light, mate.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'd have to grab out my tape measure and draw it out to 15 inches and then put my thumb across it to work out how many, you know, centimetres or millimetres it was before he could go and do it.
So, but why is US using inches?
Well, that's what they started with.
Yeah.
And you know the US, they've always got to be different. Come on, admit it. It's got to be different.
So I could tell you that the millimeters to inches conversion is millimeters times 0.03937.
Yes.
And they are using miles too.
Still using miles, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so is Britain.
Yeah.
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 Now Canada doesn't.
Canada's converted to metric kilometres, yep.
If you, I've worked with some company reps that were out of Canada, and their company trucks were in kilometers on the speedometer. But also, you know, I live fairly close to Canada, so anytime we go over to Canada, everything was in kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
They're fully metric up there. They're all invested.
Yep.
Except the funny part is that all the machinery that's built in Canada uses SAE standard grade hardware.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that still
which
uses
is
the
really strange.
old system, yeah.
Yeah, they use half-inch, 5/8 and all that kind of hardware. They don't use the metric hardware.
No,
And I'm assuming that because they buy it so cheap from the U.S.
I'd say so, yeah.
Because standard hardware is about half the price of metric hardware, on a general rule.
Yeah, no, we went
And it's
fully
so much
metric
easier.
a long time ago. But yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
A standard set of bolts uses one set of wrenches.
Mm,
A metric set, you can have a 10mm bolt that has 4 different wrench sizes.
yeah. Yes.
Deceiving. It depends on if it's Chinese metric, German metric,
Yeah.
UK metric, or
Yep, they're all slightly different. Well, not all, but yeah. Yeah, I know. When I worked, I had to have 2 sets of spanners and metric socket set, full metric socket set, and full imperial socket set. And then there was the SAE, but there was also AF, which was a different size again. Still the old imperial, but it was some sort of British standard size or American. I can't remember which was which. So I had to have a set of those. Pain in the butt.
a long time ago there used to be, because a normal SAE set of wrenches goes in 1/16.
Yep.
But there used to be, a long time ago, an imperial set goes in 32nds.
Well, I did have
Right,
some of
quite
those spanners, actually. I didn't have a set, but I had some of those spanners that were sort of in between sizes.
They would be.
Mm.
They were used more in the machining world.
Yes.
And we are passing Eugene.
There's
Eugene.
the hair.
Yeah.
Eugene, the capital of hippies.
Portland's up ahead. 2 hours away.
Yeah, the capital of scumbags. Sorry, didn't mean to say that out loud.
Oh, yes, you did.
We had a lot of American soldiers here at my place, at town where I live in.
A lot of American soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Veterans Day today.
So they are on the maneuver.
Oh, maneuvers. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Poor bugger.
Yeah. They have so much wind, and a lot of them they did fly home. Didn't take the boat. Because the boat is delayed because of the weather.
Yeah.
Where's Farmer Oaks from?
Norway.
Norway.
No.
Yeah. Close to Russia.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
sort of.
Norway's very cold, right?
No.
No, it's not bad, actually. It's can have quite nice weather there. Does
Is it
snow
Finland
there,
that's
yes,
cold?
but it is also very
Yeah.
green, and it does have quite warm summers.
Huh.
Norway and no, it's Iceland and Greenland that get confused too. There's another place.
Yeah.
See, Iceland
Okay.
is nearly all green, but Greenland
Greenland
is
nearly all
covered in ice.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, a standard map actually shows Greenland as being much larger than it actually is.
yeah.
Kind of like Australia, it takes up like half of the map.
Yeah, well,
Or is it much smaller than it is?
if you cut out the get a map, a world map, and if you cut out Australia and place it over Europe, nearly takes up it does take up all Europe, England, and half of Russia, just about.
Well, it's almost the size of the U.S. just about.
Yeah, it's only slightly smaller than the US, very small.
Whereas, like, Great Britain is the size of New York.
Yeah. Well, the state I live in, like we have states here and territories.
Yep.
The state I live in, England can fit into here, I think it's 7 times into my state. Or is
Or
it
like-
6 times? Something like that.
Queensland is on the western side,
No, east.
right?
East.
Eastern side.
Northeast, yep.
How many time zones do you have in the US?
In the U.S.,
Yeah.
Time zones,
3.
3. Same as
We've got
Australia.
Eastern Standard. No, we have 4. Sorry, we have 4.
Oh, yeah,
We
4.
have Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Western.
Yeah, we have 3 time zones here.
We have only one.
He feels insufficient. Oh yeah, here, Johnny. I'm gonna take you to my ex-girlfriend's house. You ready? Let's go.
Oh, God, no.
We're crossing the river right now.
Oh, you're about 300 miles in front of me. You shot past me.
No. No.
You still with me?
You gotta go.
Oops.
Yeah.
You gotta go under the underpass.
Are we going over the overpass?
No.
Sort of looped in between, had an overpass and an underpass. We were the middle pass. There's such a thing.
I'm sorry. We're going the wrong way. Her house is down further down the river.
Ah,
Oh well. Next time. That's why I know this territory so well.
okay.
I used to live out here.
Fond memories or bad nightmares?
Oh, both.
Bit of both. Okay.
Portland is a city of roses, and it does nothing but freaking rain.
Ah,
No, literally.
city
I
of wet
was-
roses.
I was there in the summer. I was in, spring, fall, summer,
Mm.
and pretty much it rains every single day.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
yeah, it's pretty. It's just depressing. There's moss all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have that.
Oh, this guy's wrecking in front of me.
Are you going to be part of the wreck?
Nope,
Hmm.
missed it. Aha. There haven't been enough consumption of hydraulic sandwiches yet in order to make me hit that. Why is it telling me to go back? What's going on?
No idea. You took the wrong turn, mate, did you?
I didn't think I did.
In one of the overpass, you did take a wrong turn.
Yeah, you went
I thought
over.
it told me to take that turn, but apparently maybe it didn't.
Because I don't know what we're on now. We're on,
Hey,
Oh, it's sending me down 84. That can't be a good sign.
we
on-
are on the way down.
we're on our
84.
way to 30, I think it is, or 84.
Yeah, this is 84. I am on.
So we're turning off now on the off ramp to 30. This will be 30, yeah. Yeah, this is 30.
Yeah, I don't think this is where I was supposed to go.
Yeah, because I'm at the drop-off point.
I'm supposed to be. Well, I'm refueling and I'm on my way. Oh, 60,000 in the hole. I gotta get this load delivered.
You might even get into the green again one day. Or the black. Yeah, the black, I mean. Out of the red into the black.
I'm gonna have to sell my truck.
Oh, dear.
It's funny because like the John Deere American
Do you
Farmer
need a
game,
push?
I was really good at making money at.
Do Do you need a push?
Me? No.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, the John.
Well,
what was
who's
it
that?
called? John Deere Farming or something? Yeah, I played that.
John Deere American Farmer or North American Farmer?
Yeah, John Deere American Farming. Yeah, I played that for a while. It was a very good game in its day. Like, that's an old game.
Man, it's an old game, but it had more realism than Farm Sim ever had.
Yeah, and
I mean,
and graphically it was quite pleasing for its day. Again, for its
well,
day.
it was. And Courseplay worked. It just did the job and went back home.
Yeah. Strange that.
I went the wrong way again.
Excelente.
Oh, come on, Mario. Leave me
I
alone.
don't think this is gonna be any excellent.
Doc kissed you a few times on the way, didn't he?
Yeah, he saw it with me.
I'm sorry. So now I know where my Norwegian views have become. Because, like, when you look at YouTube and your demographics, like, Norway's, like, top 3.
Ah. Oh dear.
I don't know what I'm going to do for 19. I'm all done with videos for the current moment.
Okay. Yeah, I'll, you know, when it comes out, I'll start streaming, just playing it for a bit. Hopefully I can make a map or convert a map or do something in the way of mapping, hopefully.
Well, after reading Bullet Bill's post, I think it was on FSUK, they redid the whole texture thing. So none of the in-game equipment uses diffuse textures at all anymore.
No.
So I'm not sure how converting things is going to work.
They reckon, well, from Giants themselves, they reckon it's going to be doable. But they also warned the modders it's going to be a lot of work to do, to convert.
Yeah.
So whether they're trying to turn them off doing it to stop all the faulty, crappy mods coming out that always inevitably do with every farm sim game.
Which is why I wish so many more people would utilize PCSG. But all the really good modders put everything at ModHub, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever downloaded a really, really good mod that wasn't on ModHub.
Oh, I have. But, yeah, it's not common.
Eventually, some way, some form, they seem to make it there. Like Unit Convert was a, you know, kind of like a black market mod for the longest time, and then finally they got through Giants right at the tail end. But that's something that should have been in the game.
Oh yeah, that should be part of the game.
You're building a worldwide game. Why would you not make units that are worldwide?
Yes.
I have one for Eureka.
If I'm doing another one, it'll need to be a short one for me because I'll be heading off soon.
Got some toast to put some jam on, huh?
No, I've done that.
Oh.
Peanut butter on toast. Was good.
Peanut butter on toast.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Every Australian I know, they eat everything on toast.
Oh yeah. What's not good on toast?
I don't know. I mean, you raise a very valid point with that. Alright. Where do I deliver?
Eureka's not so far, is it?
Let me have a look, mate. Eureka.
Yeah.
That's where they found gold.
You know what fixes that? Good body deodorant fixes that.
I can't get.
No.
No,
Can't
I don't
find
want to.
Eureka.
Oh no! Don't run into the light
Oh,
pole.
down there. Yeah, that's probably going to take me too long, mate, to be honest.
Okay.
Sorry to say.
Then you chose trip.
Have to be very short. Well, not Portland to Portland, but... Where's Eugene? Eugene's, huh?
Just past Portland, it's on the south side.
Yeah. Through Salem. Down to Eugene.
Oh, there's where I'm supposed to put my trailer. Oh. Driving around this empty parking lot looking for a place to stick my trailer. That sounds kind of personal. I apologize.
I have one for Astoria.
Astoria seems good.
Yeah.
I got 3 for Astoria. 2 at least.
I have a double.
Yeah, so do I. Are you taking the double? I'll take the single.
No, it's the double is from here.
Yep. Yep, it's from Walmart. Yep, where we are.
Yeah. What about you, Ducky?
He's still unloading.
Yeah, and I can't load here because it's a fuel station.
No, but you'll be able to unload there. See if you can find something for Astoria up the top.
Oh, now I'm backwards? Really? You're going to do this to me?
Only because it can.
Why can't you stream?
That's what I
You
said.
watch me.
It'd be such a entertaining stream. You got to entertain your viewers, mate. That would be very entertaining.
Oh, I know. I did lose quite a few viewers after I stopped streaming ATS, which I don't know if maybe 4 or 5 times is all I ever did. But people always ask me to, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I think you should.
I much prefer farming. I think it's because I'm so terrible at this game. It makes people feel better about themselves.
Possibly. That's why I said you should do a series on how not to play.
If this bumbling idiot can do it, anybody can.
So you got to load to Astoria?
Let's,
Astoria.
all right. Let's go to the job market and see what we got here.
That's the only time I've got
that's
left.
not it. Freight market.
Johnny?
Portland to Astoria.
Johnny,
Yes.
No, there ain't nothing there.
you can take the doubles.
Oh. Okay.
Because I already picked up mine.
Oh, okay, good.
Portland to Portland. Oh, man.
Astoria's on the 3rd last page for me, but that's in the other market. Externals.
Now I'm gonna do the cargo market here.
Oh, you got a trailer with you?
Or wait,
You have to
No,
have a
I don't have
trailer
a
with you to
trailer.
do that.
I was gonna say I don't have a trailer.
So you can't do cargo market, mate.
Hey, you're doing a freight market.
External contracts. Newport, Burns, Astoria.
Yep, got one.
All right.
Okay,
I can get one to Astoria. Yeah, no problem.
beautiful. All right, going to pick my load up. Hopefully.
Begin delivery. Yeah, quit synchronize.
Now I just got to find out where my load is. It just
Behind me.
happens to be behind me. Yeah, good on it. About to come through you,
And I
mate.
stand. Well, wait, Johnny, I need to. I'm just behind you.
Yeah, I saw that. I got rear vision mirror. They're not painted on. I can see them.
Hold on, I'm trying to avoid some light posts here.
Oh, that could be interesting.
It could be.
Which way is that trailer facing?
I'm full of fuel, I should be good.
Oh, it's facing that way. Come around, come around, come around, come around. That's not going to work.
Where are you gonna pick up the load, Duck?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm following GPS blindly.
As you do.
So they did New Mexico. So is the next DLC going to be Washington?
Don't know. I don't know. There hasn't been any talk, actually.
Well, Idaho would be easy because there's only like 2 highways in the entire state.
Oh, they'd have to do a lot of side roads.
What
Wouldn't
if coming up from Portland? Oregon.
Washington would make more sense because you could go up to Seattle.
Yes.
There's Olympia where the ports are and all that.
Well, I hope they, well, I think they will eventually do the entire US.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Eventually. But what would be even cooler is if they do that and then head up into Canada.
Canada would be fun.
That would be great.
Except for the fact that you're going to do a lot of nothing. Canada's very flat.
Yeah, I know, but yeah.
It's actually quite boring driving across Canada.
Well, a lot of the US is boring, I've found.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, all freeway, all, you know, there's hills in the distance, and you do go up, you know, slight grades, but it's basically all flat, nothing to see. A lot of desert.
How long to pick up your load?
Huh?
1 hour, 4 minutes, apparently.
Whoa. Wonder which way he's going. Pick his load up.
Well, I see the river. I see Portland.
Okay. So you have to head back into Portland.
No, I'm going on 84, it looks like. Looks like I'm going to go
84,
east.
yeah.
This truck does 100 miles an hour. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, you're coming up there. Well, we have to go to Portland, so it's best that we head there, to Portland.
Why do you guys have to go to Portland?
Yeah, we have to go through Portland on the 30 up to Astoria.
We are between Portland and
because Astoria
Dallas.
Astoria is north of Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to go that way. So, all right.
I
Oops.
have to go down 94 outside of Portland to go get my load.
Yep. So we'll
yeah, we
head.
are between Portland and Dallas.
Yep. So
Dallas, say what it's called.
Yeah, I'll
Dials.
meet you where. Okay, yeah, I see where 30 is.
We're closer to Dials than we are Portland.
Yeah, because I'm headed toward the Dallas right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we,
why is it telling me to get off there? That's not cool. Almost wrecked again. GPS.
Did you miss your turn off again? God.
No, I'm going towards Vancouver.
Vancouver?
Yeah, Vancouver, Washington, or Vancouver, British Columbia. Yeah, across the border from Seattle in Canada, there's the major Vancouver.
What do you mean I got a red light fine? What bloody red light? I saw no red light.
me neither.
Need to mark their red lights a bit better.
Yeah.
I'm on the road again.
It's a car on the right side there in the front of us.
There is.
Standing still. Yeah. Shoulder.
That could be painful. Hopefully it's not.
That's what she said. Oh, Oh, they even get rose bushes out here. Oh,
That's sweet.
Just like real life. Yeah, they've got an entire rose garden in Portland. This is the city of roses.
Yep.
I've been there.
Sounds like you lived there for a while.
Oh no, I never lived in Oregon.
Really?
Never.
You had a girlfriend from there, though?
Yes.
Long distance relationship?
Yes. Not by choice.
Okay.
Didn't start out that way, just happened to become that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna be a container hauler. Where's my turbine?
Oops and I both got doubles.
Yeah, the Middle Eastern descent truck drivers out of Canada are famous for hauling containers.
Yeah.
Mostly because it doesn't pay any money.
Doesn't it? Okay.
They go down to the Baltimore or Newark ports and then they pick up containers.
Yeah, shipping containers, yeah.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure that they sell them a whole load of, you're going to make tons of money and never do.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you do the moving companies. I talked to a driver that did like commercial moving.
Yeah.
And the majority of their contracts are military.
Yep.
So the military pays like 5 times what a normal person would to move their house across the country.
Yes.
And he was telling me that, you know, back before the Department of Transportation was really all about, you know, making truckers follow the law.
Mm-hmm.
He made a ton of money. You know, he's like, yeah, he used to fudge the law book all the time. He had 3 or 4 of them stashed away.
Yeah.
So that was no big deal, you know. He says ever since, you know, and they keep cracking down. He says you can't make any money if you're going to do it legally because people just can't load trucks of personal items in a reasonable amount of time.
No.
You know, and you can't exactly just drop the trailer and wait.
No, you can't do that.
From what he was explaining, the majority of what would happen was he would park his tractor trailer, typically a 3-axle extra, you know, drop van trailer with the fold down ramp. And what they would do is they would have a shuttle van, you know,
Oh yeah.
a little box truck, and that would run them to a different, you know, a staging location of some sort.
Okay.
So they would bring this stuff in the box truck, load the tractor trailer, and then they would go to the next location, do the same thing, and then they would put 1 or 2 cars inside the trailer.
Ah.
Are we gonna stop, Johnny?
What are we stopping for? Is Doc here? Where is he?
No.
I am. Hold on, I'm coming up on some signs. I'm heading towards the Dale is, but I'm gonna turn around.
Okay. Oh,
I'm heading towards the airport. Hold on.
You're still a way behind us then. I thought you were ahead of us, but yeah, you're behind us. Yeah, I don't mind pulling up for a minute. I need to roll a smoke. So that's all right with me. Now I can get a bearing on where we are. We're not far out. A bit over an hour. Which should work in really good for me. Yeah, I'll pull up over here.
I'm just pulling on I-84 West, heading towards Vancouver.
Okay.
Or Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's State 30, or US 30 and I-84.
Let me see here. You're on 84.
Yep.
We're on the 30 now.
30.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're not far. We're the other side of Portland. We're on the north of Portland.
Yeah.
Oh, you went north of Portland, okay.
Give me a second. I need a toilet break.
Yep. All right, mate.
Yeah, I'm on part of the Eisenhower Expressway system.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because President Eisenhower went over to Germany and saw the Autobahn and thought that was just the most amazing thing ever.
Yes. And it was.
So he recreated that here. But when they made the expressway system, this is the genius part of it. I-5 is in California, runs north and south. Highway 95 runs north and south from, on the East Coast.
Okay.
And all the other major north-south interstates are between, they're odd numbers, and they're between 5 and 95.
All right.
So then on the lower half of the U.S., you have I-10, which runs through Florida, Texas, California. And then you have I-90, which runs from Boston to Seattle. And then all the rest of them are in divisions, even numbers from north to south. So you could, in theory, know where you were going to end up depending on what route you chose on the interstate system.
Ah, okay.
So you couldn't get lost if you got on an interstate.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Pretty ingenious.
Yeah.
And the state or the U.S. roads are just the opposite of the interstate systems.
Ah.
So you've got Highway 101 on the west coast and then Highway 1 on the east coast.
Yep. Yeah, no, the Autobahn was a marvel of modern engineering back in its day when it was first introduced. It was the first road of its type in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, we can thank Hitler's government for that. It was Hitler's government that initiated that, the Autobahn.
They had, as far as engineering went, the Germans outmarked everyone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were way ahead of the rest of the world at the times. And still are with some things now. Still are. You can thank a German for a lot of things now. Still.
The BMW.
Wow.
The ability to make your car beat the emissions. Mercedes.
Yes.
That's pretty ingenious, though, if you think about it. When the car is plugged into a diagnostic receptacle, it knows to obey the emission standards. When you unplug it, it goes back to not obeying the emission standards.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Hmm.
That the car can actually run better when it's not plugged into being tested for emissions.
Yep.
But it can still pass emission testing based on the fact that it knows that it's plugged in.
Yeah. No, they're pretty...
But I don't know about...
Well, most of the modern... I won't say all, but a lot of the modern equipment that are on cars now, you can thank Mercedes because they're the innovators of a lot of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. BMW, Acura, Mercedes.
Yeah.
Are we rolling again?
Yeah, I'm just going to do a slow cruise, mate.
It's really popular in the diesel engines in this country to basically take all the emissions off of them. We don't really do it in the gasoline engines because it doesn't seem to really gain you anything, but the use of exhaust fluid in that, most guys just take the, they have all these kits and everything, they just take the emissions right off.
Yeah.
You can speed up, Johnny.
Huh? I can speed up? It's Doc coming past at 400 knots again.
Tortoise in the hat. All right, I gained 1/10 of a mile per gallon.
Whoa.
I'm up to 4.
Those shipping containers are very popular over here.
They are here too.
People buy them and make sheds out of them, or make them into like house blocks. Get a half a dozen of them and join them all together and build a house, a modular house, upstairs, downstairs. You know.
A friend of mine and I were always scheming these things after heavy alcohol consumption.
Yeah.
But that was one of our things on how we were going to arrange the shipping containers. We figured that if you put one and you stuck it in the ground and then put another one on it like a giant T, that would be ideal in case the zombies came after you.
Yes, yes. Well, it would be. Geez, you got to turn
That
there.
way-
We don't. Jeez.
Oh no?
Yeah, we're going straight on. You're coming into where Astoria from a different end, I guess.
Apparently a dirt road end.
Oh, your GPS is telling you to go. This is the
Well,
country.
it's sending me down past the sawmill.
Ah,
This is actually really cool, though.
yeah, I've done that. There's quite a lot of dirt roads in Oregon. I've done none of that yet.
There are a lot of dirt roads in Oregon. There's nothing in Oregon, really. I mean, you get past the West Coast, there's nothing.
Yeah,
The rest of
it's
the state
quite
has
it's quite pretty country though, Oregon.
It's mountains, then it's desert, then it's mountains again, then it's desert, then it's hills.
A lot of hills.
Oregon's famous for its logging country.
Yeah, yeah. Well, apparently there's a lot of logging jobs you can get here.
I would hope so. It's one of the states that really, that's where the logging industry used to be hot. Until the environmentalist wackos went and took it over.
We were standing here, Johnny.
There's a truck across the road, and we've got a
My
red
delivery
light.
point's down here.
What was that, mate?
My delivery point's way down this dirt road. All of a sudden,
Ah.
out of nowhere, I've got a paved road.
Road under construction, maybe.
No, it ain't a road under construction. I drove through a forest. But I have before because we took the back roads from Portland over to the coast once.
Yeah.
And that's all just dirt, backwoods mountain trails.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun though, you know, you got to see some, you know, well, you got to see a lot of trees, I guess.
Yeah.
Lots of trees.
Yeah, I've done no log transport yet. I'd like to do some. There's apparently a lot of log stuff to do here.
Barking,
Whoa,
breaking
it's here. Yeah, I ain't gonna make it through that gateway like this. So it doesn't really matter.
Oh, there's my trailer bouncing over the curb.
That will do. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to skip that.
You're gonna really make me go. You're not gonna make me go through there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Ah,
You're
damn.
not gonna let me go through there. Oh, don't worry about your petunias. I'm running them over.
Whoa, look at that truck there.
I love blindside backing. How about that? Didn't even hit a fence.
Oh, come on, you're not trying. Obviously, you're not going to make it through there. Oops.
I'm not.
No, you've got your trailer tangled up with the gate.
Oh, you want me to put the trailer in here going the other direction?
Of course.
Oh, you suck. Well, how am I supposed to do this?
with great difficulty.
Well, ow.
I didn't have any problems today.
You didn't? No, I saw that. Yeah. Well, I'm going to end my stream here. I'd like to thank everyone that popped in and said hello, and even those ones that didn't say hello. Thank you very much for popping in and viewing. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you are all well and you take care of yourself. Until next time, it's bye from me. Bye-bye all.
Bye bye, old Johnny's.
Bye-bye for now.
My stream too, so.